It's so nice to de-stress.
Huh?
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Wow! I can... With the wind. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy. Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Off we go! Need a surfboard? Carving waves!
Can we,
you!
Born of ice and frost.
Strike a pose! Letting brave names echo! Bring it!
The wind rises. Squall and fury. The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and fury. Surge forth.
Make my escape.
Target acquired. Behold! Locked on! Target acquired! Locked on! The wind rises.
Need a surfboard?
Let's ride!
Ho! Off we go! Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Come take a look. There will.
A rare opportunity. Let's check out the backstage of the Sky Splitter. Maybe there's something exciting going on backstage that you won't be able to see from the spectator seats.
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Luca! Didn't expect to see you here.
Trailblazer? Why are you here? I see. This is my first time leaving Belabog to compete in outer space.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together. Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots, then I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through the—
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Why did I choose to participate in the war dance? It's, you two, let's take a walk. Nat, how long do I have left?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
That won't do! I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment! It'll—
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Belabog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Japard and be the first Belabog fighter in 700 years!
Next up, with the Supreme Guardian and Belabog's people as witnesses, let us now unveil the curtain into a historical final. So both contenders, step onto the stage, please.
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prep. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Cianjo Lofu, you've made it to the final to fight against Japard.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars peel.
You sure got some daydreams on.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure. Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists. Distance is futile!
Don't get cocky!
This ends here! Our position is solid! Step out of there! Let's see some sparks fly! In the name of preservation!
I've lost. Mr. Japard, you were better than me.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then What am I doing here, if not to attain...
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironic, and perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu. You will find...
Hold on. When I reach the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is all Luca.
Mr. Gepard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is... Luca!
Understood, Mr. Gepard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klipov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Strike first!
Hello, Luca.
Lady Branya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Luofu. The place you're heading.
I've always been a little curious.
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, the Xianzhou Luofu cordially invites Yarillo 6's...
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so...
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of...
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I...
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public grave had no body. Just a rope.
Oh, I've heard about that.
That's right. No one knows what he did. Maybe Igor... Long story short, regardless of why, it symbolizes a chance also, if we can...
Lady Branya, all I know is that I'm...
Well said. What's that dolt...
The next day, I hitched the Supreme Guardian home. I never thought that while we were
We've double-checked. This invitation was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible?
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communication.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So... we weren't invited. No. This trip has all been for nothing, then. How am I going to explain this to Lady...
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions. If we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Including...
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the war. As for ordinary contestants...
To challenge the Luofu...
That's right.
But, Mr...
Money can't buy relation. Please, be assured that I will. However, Mr...
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the war dance is all about...
Thank you, Miss Shikui! I'll treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikui, I didn't die before...
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress through...
If only everything were as... If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now. It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today, but forget about competing. Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things. Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl. Oh, and meal. Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways. Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about. I'm so irate. The next opponents are several.
Why not check out?
Thanks for.
Luca has regained his energy.
Oh, look! Those are my opponents for my first match.
Huh? You know.
Are you here to watch our match?
This is our next opponent, Luca.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luca, and I come from Belabog.
Belabog. Oh, I think Olgoy mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have...
It's okay if you haven't heard of us.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, Sushang used an idiom.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca? Who's afraid? Let me see. Your name isn't on the list. Are you Luca's coach, then?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power.
Definitely capable of taking down a...
But we're not kidding.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy.
It appears our other world...
Sleepy Sushang, that's over the line.
It's just our friend from afar...
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat. Get back to your...
I appreciate it. Thanks.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is... What a kind-hearted person.
This is your first match, Luca. You're bound to win.
Luca, you're gonna be fine. Clown Knights, aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm Luca, you're the best.
Luca, ready for your first match?
I think I, more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luca, have more confidence in yourself.
Welcome everyone to the war. Representing the two corners of this match, we have the Loflu's Cloud Knights, Logway Support Association. And representing the city of Belabog, Luca Strongarm. Between these two groups of contenders, who will emerge victorious? We wait with bated...
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation. Nope, I'm not about to suffer in pain. It's much easier being a coach.
Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point.
Hear that, everyone? Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei!
Woohoo! For Lil Gwei!
If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too.
Ugh, if the Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Belabog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party. Oh.
For Lil Gwei, form up!
Let me remind you, on the Wargame stage, the atmosphere of the spectators is very important. Show off your flashy moves and make the audience cheer for the upper hand.
Unscathed.
Don't get cocky!
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our stuff.
He's struggling to land a counter. What is Luca going to do?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The Cloud Knights attack and turns the tide of the bat.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Please, next time.
Time for the main event.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Keep up!
Naughty child. Brothers and sisters, get it together. Lil Gwei is watching.
Why is there a fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating?
Commencing support.
Able to deflect the Cloud Knights attack. Been down once again. The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luca.
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. And nothing else.
Ready to jam.
Now, enemy targets detected. Let's steal the winning blow. Don't give him another chance. Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Looks like Little Gwei Sport Association is ready to end this match once and for all.
No. Can it be?
Luca's been knocked down.
Hey, coach! Just stand there staring.
Then should I go up there myself and defeat you guys for him?
Ugh, of course not. Come, let me show you how it's done.
Decide.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Enemy data signet mark festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
There's the applause. Let's see some sparks fly!
Enemy targets detected.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Commencing support.
Small fry.
Enemy data signet mark festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Don't get cocky.
I'm okay.
That's it. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it! Keep up!
There's the applause. Let's see some sparks fly!
Enemy data signet mark festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
And the winner is Luca Strongon! Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luca would win? But how much further is Nick?
Something feels off. What is... I feel a little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. We've already won, so what's with the insults?
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is a hallucination.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream Soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep. I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical rank and file.
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Wait, could it...
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most ordinary fighters. Urilo 6 has been isolated from the... Forget strength, but no matter how wide... right now, Lady Braun, Mr. Gepard, placed his face so... Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, I want to bridge the gap between myself... Thank you, Coach! I'll do my best to keep up and train serious.
Such a burning friendship. Luca, I'll do everything I can.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up?
Enough about me.
Don't let me down.
Time to twirl!
Time for a lesson.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Get that!
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl!
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl! Store's echo! Welcome to life! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Miserable.
Time to twirl!
Time for a lesson.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
for a lesson.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Bending the rules.
Get that!
Punishment! Time to twirl!
Time for a lesson.
Doors echo! Welcome to life! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Bending the rules. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! So high, let me show off and hear my declaration.
Miserable. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Time to twirl!
Silvermane God!
Leap through clouds!
Give it up!
Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
Silvermane God!
Send to Earth!
Give it up!
Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Slap! Yes, you!
Give it up!
Right on time. Shivering mountains!
Get that side!
Leap through clouds!
Step back!
Annihilate. Are you alright?
I'm okay! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Here stands the Silvermane God! Give it up!
Stay back, Clarissa.
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
Talk! Fight is fun! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Give it up!
Stay back, Clarissa.
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Hide.
I'm okay! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. Okay. Time to get.
Already a few matches.
Yes. Can Culture Shock really go?
It's
The next match is gonna be. Never met her in the flesh, but when Belabog wouldn't know of her.
oh, Miss Topaz.
No offense, Miss.
Mr. Luca.
You're right. Topaz. But I have a. She's my opponent. Luca,
Are you ready to fight?
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Next in the ring, two competitors with the deep in the blue corner. Representing Team Bela in the red corner. It's the liquidation specialist of the International Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Yorilo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the Warden.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Belobog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Belobog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the war dance. When a child is growing up...
The Belabogians have always lived under...
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Belobog. If we relied too much on the charity...
The people of Belobog have never been servants!
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. You may not call upon me, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent...
Let's roll for our performance evaluation!
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
Time for a buzz.
It's better to make no move.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Still waters of oblivion.
Coming in hot.
But she's my opponent, Luca. I'm...
Next in the ring, two in the blue corner, in the red corner.
Who would have thought the people...
I'm really looking forward.
Long time no see. I hear you're Team Belobog's coach, which... Which, the Astral Express...
The Belabogians have all...
If we rely...
The people of Bela...
I apologize.
You said it.
We may not call upon you, but that doesn't mean we'll kick you in the crap.
Time for a
More season.
Free will, or was it the still waters of oblivion?
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
Let's roll, Peter! For our performance!
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
It too shall fall.
time for a fun. This combat... This is double speed.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Coming in hot. Get there, Luca!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Legendary.
How about letting the enemy strike more season? I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before bed? Why not have a meal before bed?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Topaz is prepared and take to the field.
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly...
You can't play
Madam Colia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
No! It's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz! Oh no. My hallucinations are getting worse.
Looks like it's time to get serious. Tremble before my power!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
It's better to get emotional.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail!
Again, back. Destined for oblivion.
Time for fun.
Witness the avalanche!
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before bed?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail!
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
Since you're already here, Why not have a meal before leaving?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
You fight well, Mr. Luca. It's time to end this game of playing house.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Opponent has stepped up their offense. They're trying to end it quickly so they can get off work.
The water is
Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault. Destined for oblivion.
This is double speed.
The water is oblivion.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
Eternal breeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter. Strong. Even using her power just now.
Cornered by Topaz. Able to turn the tide of this precarious predicament?
Luca, get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before leaving?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before leaving?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
And the winner is Luca Strongarm! Team Belabog has proven its superior.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting... Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz.
You're mistaken. For the 10 stone hearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but you took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legend.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that the IPC doesn't need bleeding intent. My home and Belabog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe. So, you understand now? We have much now. You've left your city and... Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so...
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone struck...
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
hallucinations are getting worse. I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning...
How's that watching over me? Raining down...
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up in...
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Darkhook the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou? Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha. Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be
predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a... What should we do first?
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad...
I wanna go too! I wanna go too!
What did Svarog say? Pitch Darkhook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
But this lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves.
Then Pitch Darkhook the Great.
I've never eaten it before. What's that?
Thank you, Pitch Darkhook the...
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with... Okay, Coach. We should get going too. Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get... Wow, cutting-edge medicine! You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
A few patches should do the trick.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here? Miss Sushang! What a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
It was a martial contest! Open and fair! I swear I didn't do anything unjust. Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of his. I'm from Belabog, and a contestant in the current war dance.
Belabog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Huh? The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We are not taking a photo. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We are not taking a photo.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, dog. I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawn.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is he mistreating... are we feeding livestock here? Treating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right! After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's all right. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lafu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lafu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream soda.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. We were, but we've been revived. You guys didn't know? The War Dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet. Are you sure? I'm not well read, so I might really believe you. Anyway, it's all thanks to Little Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the tusk fur treatment that I've prepared for you.
Whoa! What is it? Touch it! Touch it! Oh, it's too cute! Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun! Ah, little sweetie! Never! I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness!
This is a tusk fur of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk fur is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the tusk fur loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This tusk fur is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? 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 What? Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this tusk bird to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit. I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the Tuskper not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that'd make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskper. I will treasure it and shower it with love. Oh, we were delayed at the Alchemy Commission. Oh. Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Luca, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and she was just called away by a few
Yeah, isn't this girl?
Thank you. The girl should be just over there, playing some game.
President Ching, you're getting better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the nameless? Every Pathfinder fan knows you.
It's the Pathfinder fans.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the... But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay. He and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next.
No! You guys...
Gosh, you scared me. What do you...
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. You have to play around a...
How many Chingchuas do you have? Just play around with it. Play one round with her and make it quick. I've made Lynx wait for me too long.
You ready to have a match with me? Sure, lightning quick. You ready to have a match with... Sure, light... They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget.
Satisfied now?
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder circle has not just for those you may have seen. If you join up... Fantastic!
Who would have thought that you'd be so immense?
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally. Miss Lynx has told me every at first glance. Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has now that such an opportunity, and I've actually already.
She's right. Thank you.
Let's play the recording.
Trust me. With your skills, you'll surely make a name for your... Of course I'd be thrilled. I know what you're thinking. Honestly, met Igor. I'm just a plaything. Mom, if your mother saw the prize... Can my prize money... If you want to buy a mercenary arm...
This story... Igor left his home planet. Alas. It's alright.
Regardless.
This section of information... Anyway, this is perhaps the subsequent data... I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters. I'll try my best to restore...
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets. That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone... After all, I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time. I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belabog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might...
Belabog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to...
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yenqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yenqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree! Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu. This Yenqing must truly be a legendary fighter.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my...
I've got a little trick that can help you. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can...
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yenqing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yenqing.
I will defeat Yenqing!
Yenqing won't defeat me!
that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? Wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Still waters uplift.
Get there!
What's there between us? Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Destined for oblivion. You are doomed to fail.
that more season?
Time for fun.
Again. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall. Tremble before my power.
My back.
Still waters uplift. Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall. Tremble before my power. Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Freeze to death! This will be your burial ground. Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
for oblivion.
Get them!
The world devoured by ice. Feel the freeze.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Still waters uplift.
Tersisa.
Time for a buzz.
Death for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
World-cleansing dragon.
You're spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Break! World-cleansing dragon.
Can you find the answer?
World-cleansing dragon.
Fight its one!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Rise!
Dreams do come true.
Existence is unity.
Let the show begin! Those both good. Those brave.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bring it on! Tersisa! Let the show begin!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Those both good. Those brave. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all! There's your warning. Let's improvise.
Eternal. Enjoying yourself?
Let's duel. Tersisa! Let the show begin! Bring it on! There's your reward! Those both good. Those brave.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Those both good. Those brave. After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! Okay. Time to get...
Luca, your next opponent.
And I heard he's a...
The Galaxy Rangers.
Disciples of the Hunt.
What a decent. You just have to be.
What's the... Road hell. After all, the Xianzhou... Of course, I'm not afraid.
Luca.
It's time to go...
Be careful.
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares in the blue corner, fighting out of the red corner. It's none other. Go for it, Luca!
You little fudgehead. I'll have you stewing in a pot soon. Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, brother. You competing too? You little cutie fudge pie. I think you're actually afraid that I might dog your cats in one shot.
You guys are close?
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out.
The match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your book.
Diggity wubba boo. Also, quit yapping. Diggity wubba boo. Cause we ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You also quit yapping about your forking. Also, quit yapping about your forking iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. Yapping about your forking iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline. The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the war dance.
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC. I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Well, before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the looking. Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
Dadgum wubba boo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. I'm speaking to Luca. Let him answer me. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Speak up!
Bring it on, Boot Hill. I'll meet...
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for...
My hallucinations are getting worse. Run away now, Luca. Don't go over there. You'll die. No, I can't.
Contestants haven't moved a muscle. Face each other on opposite sides of the ring.
Stand still.
What will Luca do? Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
To guard and defend! Crush them! Beneath the water lies an endless abyss!
Relax.
Time's passed.
You shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. He'll kill you! I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet. Won't back down.
To guard and defend! Crush them! Beneath the water lies an endless abyss!
Time to say bye. Boom.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave. Get over here and hit me.
Luca, bullets don't happen. Do you really want to die?
Action yet from either side. Spectators are on the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping. Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
To guard and defend! Crush them! Beneath the water lies an endless abyss!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
Lend me your strength!
Just turn around and leave. Nothing will happen. Run.
I won't back down.
Attribution will find her.
Stand still.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Time to say bye. Boom. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
You must protect me. Ill tidings manifest.
Luca, get it together!
To guard and defend! Crush them! Beneath the water lies an endless
time to say bye. Boom.
Good on you, kid.
What's going on? Am I dead?
Victor is Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill?
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
That boot heel really went... Luca...
Yeah. Such a country...
Don't give up.
Popularity,
But...
Sorry,
Huahua and Tails seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
Mr. Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the Shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
Whoa! Kid, are you a mind reader or something? I see that you're coaching a war dance contender. How about training Huahua, so she can join the war dance and fight against a few others? Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? That's what you were thinking about? No. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luca or whatever his name is, he got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Huahua into the mix?
Oh, right! Is Mr. Luca doing alright? The news said he couldn't even stand. Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on!
What cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the war dance, do you?
Huh? Why?
You got beat senseless? Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Hua discovered. Read all about it!
Don't say that, Mr. Tail! It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, Coach, why don't you give Hua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help. No?
I know what's wrong. Her eyes have flaws in them. Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? Ah, you people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Lucky I'm a big softy on the inside. Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
You're back! Who are these two? Oh, Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you. Hang on, what's this? It's a ghost! To think, Luca has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luca. I'm Haha, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured a lot.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
Actually, Mr. Luca, we're healers invited by Mr. Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me in. Really gonna start charging money next time.
This... Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold! I was shivering for a second there.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. Let's just make it quick.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared. I really hope.
Of course you will. The Multamerville. It's getting late.
Luca? I might not. Luca, I don't think I can make it for that. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca.
Margie? Margie, where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. Fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but it wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life.
My condolences, Luca.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led. Some died to monsters, others. I did get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as... When I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory, her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny... In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. So if I just like I faced off against Mr. Boudel, I lied to those kids and to myself.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Speak up!
Bring it on, Boot Hill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw Wubbaboo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
Well, turn around and leave. Accept defeat. How is that any... Don't you get it? If you wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel... That girl, Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she...
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the
You don't get it, Mr. Tail. I just...
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world.
Run! Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Belabog. You're still thinking of bringing glory?
Hey! You pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here! You should not be here! You are invaders! Must be purged!
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is out. Pick on someone your own size.
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Get them! Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken. It'll take more than that.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Get them!
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Lend me your strength.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
It'll take more than that. Just a scratch.
This big diamond, it's all yours! I won't quit!
Rules are made to be broken.
Get them! Fiend or devil, I'll
more than that.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rules are made to be broken.
Luca, I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Gepard. A person's inner voices make far too much noise. When I was staring down the barrel of Boudil's gun, that voice said, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't. That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, what?
Because there was an...
So you did well. You charged forth.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that, even if I were to be revived.
You humans are very fragile. Life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires. Each one will knock you out. Death.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter...
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
I don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the...
See? You fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. With our Luca, the most important thing is to...
Most important is to always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, but stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself...
Miss Carmela, Coach? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
Decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return...
That's great! Luca, you've finally come around!
That's fantastic! I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
Oh, you're such a brutal coach!
But what happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too... effective, isn't it?
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually...
who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca...
Let's see. I found it! Luca, the list, the repechage, he's in it!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wawa get pummeled.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
Goodbye! Please, come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you, after all the help you've given me.
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
It's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare!
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fight.
Rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back. Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it? Good. I'm counting on you then. We're leaving. See you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
Huohuo and Tail have gone home. I should also head back to the lounge to prepare for the repechage.
Since I've been given the chance to participate with a dedicated coach, but I'm
According to the but General Jing Yuan, it is said that the LaFu...
the Astral Express?
Mr. Luca, I'm that way I won't have to worry.
Do I look... Am I impressed? Don't overthink.
Are you ready to showcase your...
I'm all set.
No doubt about that.
The next contestant in Luca, the entire... Good to see you as much as I want to keep...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr.
This isn't my first time seeing you.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But...
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me.
You're making me blush. I lost...
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promote... Boot Hill was only trying, in my view. However...
No problem.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself. You're invited to perform the Rondo of Music. I will protect all beauty for Idrilla. Please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again.
Backing up now. For me or you.
Rise to the challenge. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all. And bleeding.
Take it easy.
Crush them! There's no backing up now. For me or you.
I will protect all beauty. The flesh for Idrilla.
There's no backing up now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
I will protect all beauty. For Idrilla. What an exciting match. Next. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all. You're invited to the an anthem of beauty with you.